I'm live! So it's been a little bit of task getting on. I wanted to go on my laptop with my new webcam, but that's just a shit show. So I'm live, I'm on my phone, hopefully everything works. I'm just gonna send a link to my Facebook group so that everyone can join. So I'll just do that while some people come on, hopefully. So let me just find my video while people come on, maybe. And then maybe my frustration of the last 20 minutes will fix itself. So while you're, well, for people that are rewatching, if you can write in the comments where you're watching from, that would be really helpful for me. I'm in Canada, so if you're watching from the States, it'd be really awesome to write your city and your state, or your city and your province. That would be really great. So let me just find, okay, sweet. It says that I'm live now. Hopefully my volume's off because I hate hearing myself. Sweet, it's working, yay. So I'm gonna copy my link and send that to my group. Where's my group? So today we're going to be doing a full face for Valentine's Day. So like a, get ready with me for date night. So I just removed all of my makeup for you guys, so feel lucky. And I'm gonna redo it and glam it up. So I'm even gonna put some lashes on, which is pretty exciting. So I'm just gonna send the link off to my group and then we'll get started. So what should I write? Watch me live, bitches. Okay. Watch me on YouTube live. Now, click the link. Okay, sweet. Let me just post that. Cool. So what I do when I get ready in the morning, or at night in this case, is I like to start off with our Climate Control. So our Climate Control is our product that is the most moisturizing that you can get. So it's a bottle that has 2 different parts. So you shake it really well the first time you get it, and then it stays mixed for the rest of its lifetime. So I usually just start by squirting 3 times in my hand, and then I rub that all over my face. I have no idea how this, and then it usually makes my face red. Hey, I've got 2 people watching. I have no idea how to see what people are show live. Okay, so if you're watching and you see me and everything's working out well, hey, Joanna, hey, girl. I'm so excited that you're here. Oh, I'm so happy that someone's commenting. That's so exciting. So that makes it, there's 4 people. That's so exciting. Okay, so Climate Control is my first step, and then I usually do the Serum C, which is really great for helping with wrinkles, and it rejuvenates your skin. But for tonight's purpose, I'm just going to use the daytime moisturizer. So that's my second step usually. So I put that on, rub that all over my face. So you guys, tomorrow, Valentine's Day. Holy fuck, I'm getting it all over my hair. Valentine's Day, if you guys have any plans, comment, let me know what your plans are. I have no plans. Like, we're like the most boring couple ever. We're just gonna order Chinese, which is kind of fun. So I put the daytime moisturizer all over my face, and then that really seals in that Climate Control. It makes your skin super like heavy duty moisturized, so that's great. So when I'm doing my makeup, if I'm going just out, I would probably just leave it with the daytime moisturizer, but I usually don't go out looking like this. So the next step in the beautifying process is to use our Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. So I'll usually put half a pump like that, and then you want to put it all over your face in a downward motion. So you want to follow the direction of your hair. But truthfully, as some of you may know, if you're in my VIP Facebook group, is that I have recently started using tinkle razors to remove the peach fuzz off my face. So now my face is like baby butt smooth, and I don't need to follow the hair direction, but it's still best to go downwards. So anyway, that is my next step. And tonight, because we're doing a full glam face, I'm going to be doing the foundation. So let me find my foundation brush. All my stuff is all over there. I'm just going to move it because it's way too far. Whoa, you guys get like a close-up view of my skin there. So if you're watching me, write in the comments where you're watching from, even if you're watching when I'm not live, because I would really love to know where you're watching and who you are. So if you're someone that I know, or if I don't know you, please do write something, because I know you're watching. So if you're watching and not commenting, there's something wrong with that. So just write a comment. That would be nice. So next step is going to be the foundation. Actually, no, that's not my next step. I'm going to show you everything that I use as I use it, and I will not forget, because sometimes I do forget because I'm just doing it as I go. Where is this? Watching from Ottawa. You just told all of you two where you're from. I'm just teasing. Okay, so the next thing that I like to use is our shadowsense. So our shadowsense is a cream to powder finish shadow, and it's really great. Is my thing able to focus? No. So I use Candelight on my mom bags, as I like to call them. So that's usually my first step in the makeup. I'll put that on the bags of my eyes. Holy shit, I've already been live for 6 minutes. Isn't that crazy? So I just do that, and that will remove the dark circles. And it has a orangey tone, which helps to counteract the blue that is in the skin there. And then I put some on my eyelids as a primer. So then now my face is really, you know, pretty good. So that's without any foundation. The next step that I do is the foundation. So I use our MakeSense foundation in the shade Fawn. Can you see that? We have really nice testers, so I just use the testers. So I will put it on my face, different spots. So I wanted to go live using my new webcam, but that didn't work out for me. So now I'm on my phone. So when you watch this video, they'll have the black lines on the side. I really apologize, but next time hopefully I'll prepare in advance and I can do that for you guys. So for the foundation, I use like a flat kabuki style brush, and I just go in circular motions and do my foundation that way. I have a mirror here. I'm going to use that. So if you guys have trouble seeing, then that's fine. So our MakeSense foundation is really great. It's our most, the foundation with the most coverage. If you don't need a lot of coverage, for everyday use, I use our color correcting tinted moisturizer, which is really great for giving your skin extra moisture. If you want the anti-wrinkle foundation, it's really great, but it has a little bit more, less coverage than the MakeSense, the regular foundation. So if you want a lot of coverage, then I recommend the MakeSense regular. So now I've done that, which is great. Now I'm going to add a little bit of concealer, because everyone wants a really smooth face during date night. So I usually just put a little bit on my, so the concealer looks like this. See, I'm already forgetting to show you guys. So a little bit on my finger like that, and then I'll just put some here. And then we have these new, where did I put it? I lost it. It probably fell on the floor. When I was like mad, like dashed to like get everything ready, it probably fell on the floor. But anyway, so I'm just gonna use my fingers, which is, these products are really great. So you just dab it in, and when you do your concealer, you wanna go like up to here, because you don't want it to be like just white under your eye. So you wanna even it out, go down a little bit, and that just gives you a little bit of extra brightness under your eye. Great, I look really good, kind of ghostly. So because I look so ghostly, I'm gonna add, shit, I lost my brush. I was gonna do some bronzer, like concealer, not concealer, contouring, but I lost my brush. So it's like amateur hour. Where's my blush now? There it is. I put all my stuff at random spots. Okay, so our blush comes in many different shades. My favorite is Toasted Rose, so it's a really nice dusty rose. I put a little bit on my hand. Can you see that? There. I put some there, and then I use a Real Technique stippling brush, like that. And I dab it into my blush, and I just go on my cheekbones as such. You know, the next time I do a full face, like I like going live with you guys, but next time I do a full face, you know, like I really like watching those live videos, well, not live, but YouTube videos of people, and they can like speed up the other side of their face, so they do the one side like slow, and then the other side's like zzz, and then you don't have to watch it for like 30 minutes of makeup. That's gonna be my next thing. So I need a little bit more because I want it to be super glammy. So I'm gonna add a little bit. I should have done Lipsense as blush, but I'm gonna do this way. So no one's written what their plans are for Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna assume that no one does anything for Valentine's, and everyone else in the world thinks it's a commercial holiday like I do. So if you have any plans, write them in the comments. Sweet, so this is what the blush looks like. Our blush is long lasting, just like the Lipsense. So you put it on. Nada. Joanna is my only fan that's commenting. No plans. I know. Okay, the other thing that you have to remember when you use Lipsense is to drink a lot of water. And so I'm gonna take a water break, not spritz myself in the face, and drink some water, because it's important. Cool. So my blush is on. Thoughts. And because I can't find my my contouring brush, I'm just going to use my foundation brush as contour. So I use our bronze colored Blushsense as contouring. So this is what it looks like. And it says bronze there. No one can read it because my phone sucks. And so I'm just going to put a little bit here and here and here. So this adds warmth and dimension to your face. So you want to do it fairly quickly. I'll go like that, fishy face. And then here. It's kind of like setting before I'm done. But you see how it, and then to the edge. And apparently it's a thing to fill in your hair line. I never knew that was a thing. I watched a makeup YouTube video yesterday and I saw that and I was like, interesting. Maybe I'll try it one day. So that's a little bit of contouring that you can see on my face. It adds a little bit of warmth, nice. Now I'm gonna set it with some powder. So I use our Translucid Loose Powder. It comes in a tube like this with a brush like that, and you pump it. Yeah, you pump it. And then you open it up, push it like this, and then dust it all over your face. And then that will take the, do you see the powder? Pump it. It's giving me that song, pump it louder. Okay, so now my face is nice and matte. Everything's good to go. Now I'm gonna do, oh, what is that? A bit of powder on there. Now I'm gonna do my eyes. So I am going to use this video as a double for the application tutorial for the rose gold eyeshadow. Rose gold eyeshadow is a little bit difficult to apply because it has glitter in it, not just shimmer. So a lot of people have commented that there's a little fallout on their cheekbones and throughout their face, which is what happens to me. I'm getting notifications on the top of my phone. So I'm gonna show you guys how to apply that. So I usually start my eyeshadow with, well, this eye look, I'm gonna do like a rose eye look. So I start with our shadowsense called Mulberry, which is a light dusty rose. And I'll put my mirror here so I can see what I'm doing. I put that on the lid. Looks my lips. I'm so happy you guys are watching me. Oh man, I should have worn another shirt. I knew this was gonna be a problem. And then I just use my finger to tap this into my eyelids. So if you have a hooded eye, which some people do, it's not it's not as recommended to use a shimmer shadow because it can make your lids look more greasy than they are. So if you have a hooded eye, which just means that there's less of a surface here that you can see when your eye is open, try to stick with the matte eyeshadows. Our eyeshadows are really great because they don't crease and they don't get greasy. So you can put them on and all day they'll last and they'll look great. So that's good. And they're stackable as well. So I'm going to put a little bit more Mulberry on the corner here and there. And I really love these colors for my eyes because I find that they make my eyes look way more green than they are. I'm just going to wipe my finger. Stuff is falling. Like I said, next time my backdrop and video setup is going to be more professional looking, but let's be real, it's my second video, so you guys gotta not give me such a hard time. So now the next color I usually put on is Pink Posey, which looks like just popped out. Looks like that. So I will put that in the outer corner and in my crease there, like that. And you want to work quickly enough because it will set and then you'll be stuck with creases. So I just push it towards the lash line in like a triangular shape and then windshield washer into my crease. Hey, I got a like! Thank you! And then I just blend it out. Blend it, blend it, blend it out. Like that. So I just push it towards my lash line and then into the crease and then blend it out. Wow, it's so beautiful. I love these. And you know what? I only ever wore brown eyeshadow before. I'm really loving this. So next step is going to be Sandstone Pearl. It's like a a light beigey, like really nice neutral color. I got 2 likes. You know when I mention like, I got another like. That's how it works. I like you guys. I like you guys. I like you. I like you. Send me a like. So I just will put this in my inner corner. Like that. Ooh. And then I'll use the same brush because I'm ghetto and didn't bring another brush. And then I'll just blend that out like that. Ooh. Our matte shadows are so smooth. Ooh, look at that. Love. Okay, next step. Rose gold eyeshadow. So this is the pièce de résistance. It's our newest. It sold out in 1 day in the US. It sold out in 4 days or 3.5 days in Canada. I have 2 in stock, which is kind of exciting for you guys if you guys want one. But it's our first that has glitter and shimmer. So it's a little bit harder to apply. It lasts less time on your lids because of the fallout, but it's extremely beautiful. So I don't usually put it throughout my lid because I don't like that much glitter on my face unless it's like the glam time, so I might do it for tonight. I usually put it right in the middle, which gives dimension to your eyeball, your eyelid. So I will, I got something in my eye. I will put it like this. So the trick to the rose gold shadow is to tap it on and not to rub or not to do the windshield. So I'm like using my wand like this, not to windshield wash your shadow on. You just want to like dab it on. So either you dab it with your finger or you dab it with a flat brush. So I'll show you. So I put it on. Oh my God, it's so nice. Like that. Love. And then like this. These shimmer shadows are really beautiful as liners too. I've used the Sandstone Pearl shimmer as liner. It's just really nice. Hey, I've got a 5th person watching. So you can use any brush that you want, but just tap it on and blend it out. My face while applying makeup is kind of hilarious. So, as such. So I'm kind of like I guess I'm like a face in pillow sleeper because some of my friends will wake up in the morning and their eyeshadow looks beautiful and this stuff really does last. But I wake up and like my face is everywhere because I think I just like rub my face in my pillow all night long. So if you have that trouble, you might wake up, that issue, you might wake up in the morning with a bunch of rose gold shadow all over your face, which is what happens to me. So, but look how, you know, glitz and glamour that is. So I'm going to add a little bit more because this is Valentine's Day makeup look. So right here. Like that. I like it. So my dad watched my other video, which is so cute because like it's my dad. He loves me. Like he would like love my video if I like looked like shit and I was like the worst live streamer ever. He would be like, "You are so good," but or maybe not because he would probably tell me how it is. But anyway, he was like, "You need to stop moving so much and you need to like let people, you know, take it in." So I'm just gonna like let you guys take it in. So just like take it in while I stop moving. I'm gonna close my eyes and you guys can take it in. So that was my shadow. So now I'm going to do the liner. So for the liner, I like to use our Onyx shadowsense, which is our black. And I use, Joanne, you're so funny. This is like a angled, oh, my phone sucks. This is like an angled brush, and I use that for the Onyx. So the way that I do it, you can use a palette or you can just take it straight from the wand. So I forgot to show you, this is what the shadowsense wand looks like. So I will just like tap it on and grab what I need. I'm sitting on the charger for my ring light and my like left thigh feels like it's burning because that box thing is really hot. Okay, so shit, I just got some on myself. So what I like to do, I like a thick kind of like smoky liner. So I usually start from the edge or from, so I do my liner from the edge of my eyeball, like of this part of my eyeball, which I always mess up the name, but that part out. And it makes my eyes look bigger. So the smaller eye you have, the less liner you want to wear. So if you've got like huge eyes and you're like, I don't care what my liner looks like, then you can go right from the corner, you know, out, and then you can do underneath as well if you want. But I like to do it from that spot, and that gives me enough black, and then I put my lashes on and it's all good to go. So let me show you how I do that. So I will take my angle, like that part, yeah, like that, and then start there and just work it. Do you see that? Work it out. While holding my mouth open. See the difference there? I'm not going to do a winged line because, well, I guess I would. This is like a real, you know, date night look. So I will do that like so. And then I'm going to blend it up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, gives you a smoke line. You like? Oh, I'm doing that. I'm going to like freeze frame so you guys can check it out. You guys checked it out yet? Okay. So I'll do the other side. I'm going to send my dad a message later after my video and be like, Dad, did you watch my video? And did I do enough freeze frames? Because you asked me and I delivered. So let me do it again on that side. With my mouth open. Okay, guys, it's weird when I close my mouth. I can't close my mouth and do makeup. It's just weird. Like my other hand is like, oh shit. That one extended more. Gonna have more of that side. So, oh crap. It's like beginner hour. You want to make sure that your makeup is in line with like your eyebrow. So don't go downwards. Like so. And I'm going to brush it out. a little bit to smoke it. Oof. Skills. And then like that. And then I like to smoke the bottom. Like smoke it out there. Smoke without getting it on your nose. I love. Now, ladies and gents, because there are some gents watching, I'm sure. Hold on, I got some in my eye. I'll do my waterline, so, or my whatever it's called. Ooh, that's black. Using the wand. See the difference there? And then you open up your eye like that. It looks really attractive. Cool. You see? So, it's lash time. Where are them lashes? There they are. So when you get your lashes, these are like the non-expensive lashes because I didn't have a chance to go get more, and I broke my last one because I was way too rough pulling off the glue, and my son had a little bit of an accident while I had like partly glued my eyelash on. So I had partly glued it on, and then he had like an incident where he needed help, and so I had my eyelash like half on, and I guess the glue kind of curled it, and then it was all warped, and I tried to put it on and kept poking myself in the eye, and then I just said, F it. I'm not going to use these. I threw them out, but then I wanted to go live tonight, and I need to put lashes on because I'm glammed up, so I went and got cheaper ones. So when you get your lashes, you want to make sure that you trim the inner corner so that it doesn't poke you in the eye, okay? It's important. So you'll get your lash, and there'll be a thinner area, and that's going to be on the inside. So you want to do is use your glue. Shite. I forgot to get my tweezers. This is like... Anyway, you apply your glue onto your lash. If I can see properly. Just apply with the brush onto the line of there. Like, to be real, I'm gonna be removing my makeup shortly after this video. I should actually do like a makeup removal like pre-recorded video for you guys at a future late date, but nah. So I put the glue, you can kind of see the color is the glue. You wait 30 seconds for it to set, or you blow on it. And then I like to put it in the middle first and then pull the edge. Like I said, I don't have my tweezers. I don't know what I did with them. So hopefully this doesn't look completely horrible. So you put it on, and you will put it in the middle first. And careful not to get it on your actual lash. This is why it would have been nice to have my tweezers, because now I'm just like pushing it in there. But it's not so bad. And I probably should have put mascara on before putting my lash, because that's what I usually do, but I totally forgot. So the liner that you did previously just adds, holy God, look at how nice that is. Tell me in the comments what you think of my lashes. Oh, lash. Oof. Yeah. Look at the difference. I feel like it's poking me in the eye right now, though. Oh, yeah. It's like worst application video ever for... I'm gonna redo another video on how to apply lashes properly, because this was not the right way. But it's all right. So I'm gonna take the other one. And when you first get your lashes, like I said, you want to trim the inner corners. I'm gonna show you guys that right now. You want to trim it on an angle, on an inward angle, because if not, you'll have like pieces, like the piece will stick into your eyeball, and that's not fun. Trust me. So I'm gonna put the glue on it. is when I should have like music, but I'm live, so it's all good. Is it sticking? Is it on there good? Okay, I'm excited. Maybe I need more glue. It looks to be pretty good though. Do you hear that fan? That's my house fan. Okay. La 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 la. Okay, so I haven't decided. Oh yeah, I have decided what color lipstick I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do an ombre red. Okay, lash buddy. Stick on there. Stick it in there good. It weighs down my natural lash. That one's not stuck on good. Well. Good enough. It is stuck there. It just looks funny. It doesn't look so bad. I'm so glamorous. It feels like this side isn't on. You gotta hold it down. How does it look, Joanna? Are you still watching? I think the corner is fine, but what ifs? That's what I look like with big lashes. Yay! You see that there's like a line there, but I think it's just because it's like darker black. Oh, you're wha-bam! I know, right? So it's kind of poking me in the eyeball right now, but I think it's fine. I think it just might be the quality of the lash that I picked. I'm just gonna add some mascara on the bottom because that's where my natural lash is, to make them blend in together and look less like fake. That feels better to me. Cool. It's this one inner corner thing, but I'm just gonna add some liner. It feels like it's like black and then stops. It's like amateur hour. Yeah. Better. There. Whoops. Whoops is never something you want to hear when someone's applying makeup. Whoopsies. You're like, what? What happened? Whoopsies what? Whoa. Look though, my eyes are like, bam, in your face. Okay, so now we're gonna do our lips. So what's important, and where the heck did my, oh, there it is. Oh, sorry guys. Things are falling, things are getting everywhere. Anyway, so what you wanna make sure when doing your Lipsense is to make sure your lips are really dry and really clean. So I always have a cloth around and I just wipe down, and then you'll have like a bunch of foundation, a bunch of makeup and powder all over your face. So you want to make sure that's really gone before you put on your color. So for this ombre Valentine's Day look, I'm going to be doing Mulled Wine and Fly Girl. Mulled Wine is like a deep burgundy and Fly Girl is a bright red. So we're going to do our outline in Mulled Wine, and then we're going to come in with the Fly Girl. So it's going to look pretty banging. Holy crap, look at my eyes, guys. Okay, so for first time Lipsense users, you want to shake up. I didn't do it. I gotta show the good example. I gotta shake this up. I'm gonna have a drink of water. Thanks for being with me, you guys. If you guys watch this from beginning to end, and try to watch like more than 4 minutes. I know now I'm saying this like 34 minutes in, so I should have said this at the beginning of my video. Like I watched my, I can look at my analytics and I can see that like the average watch time is like 4.5 minutes, and I was like, oh, that's sweet. Like those are my friends and family that went on and gave me some likes, you know, some like views. But it'd be nice to have a couple people, you know, watch the whole thing sometimes maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna do the outline in the mulled wine. Kind of like a thick outline. And I'm gonna bring it in. Forget. I'm just gonna do mulled wine. Oh my god. I'm like failing at this. Okay. So mulled wine can be one of the colors that looks kind of spotty, so you can see how it's a little bit spotty on me. You want to make sure you do really, really, really thin layers. So I didn't do what I usually recommend, so let me do that for the top. Yeah. Whose favorite part is the Lipsense when I'm like look like a crazy person with my lips? Yeah. Okay. Relatively good. I'm gonna do Fly Girl on top though, because I think that it's just gonna be a deeper red. Let me just fix the bottom line here. Better. Okay. Now, I like it. I'm gonna do Fly Girl on top. So Lipsense is great because you can layer, you can pre-mix, you can do ombre, you can do lip art. So like I said, I went in 1 layer of mulled wine, and I'm gonna go 2 layers of Fly Girl on top, or maybe another layer of mulled wine. So you wanna keep your lips taut. And who doesn't like a banging red lipstick for date night? Come on, nice. Like the ladies be saying, my husband loves the red lips. Or your partner. Or your wife. Or your girlfriend. Or your boyfriend. Oh, guys, yeah, I like it. Oh, I love it. It's so nice. Okay, I'm gonna go 1 more layer of Fly Girl. What do you guys think? Give me a like if you like it. Oh, I love. Can't put your lips together, and when I do, it kind of messes it up. Shake it up real good. One more. I like. Girls, guys, I like this color. Okay, now to top it off, you gonna wait till it dries. I wish I had a fan. Today when I was looking for Valentine's Day things for my kids, they had this M&M like chocolate fan thing, and I said I should get that for my kids and then use it for when I do Lipsense videos, because it would be funnier than just using a regular fan, because it had like an M&M guy on it. Oh geez, I did it. I got some on my teeth. You're gonna wipe that stuff off. Okay, so to top it off, I use our Glossy Gloss, which is my favorite gloss. We have 12 glosses, but this is my favorite. Top it off with that. It hydrates your lips and makes your Lipsense last all friggin' day. Like, even if you don't want your lipstick to last all day, it will. You want to make sure that it's really dry. Ah! Shit's falling. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm going to do a pause because my dad told me, like I said, my dad told me that I didn't pause enough and people didn't, you know, appreciate the beauty, which is the finished face. So I'm going to do an extended pause for you guys. That was a weird one. What do you guys think? Eyeshadow, lashes, lips. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you guys have a good Valentine's Day. And I'm going to write everything. Nice pause, thank you. I'm going to write all the products that I used in the description below. So if you have any questions, send me a message or write a comment and I'll be sure to answer you guys. But have a really happy Valentine's Day. And if you have no one special in your life, that's cool, because even people that don't necessarily do something, because Valentine's Day is just, you know, a commercial holiday. So you do you. And thank you for watching and have a great night. Bye.